me YouTubers, this is Lady Gravedancer, and I am Sunday's host here on Witches of the Moon. And this week's topic was on reincarnation and the afterlife. So today we're just going to talk about my beliefs. What I believe may not be what you believe, but it's okay. You know, trying to think of a nice way of putting it. We all are entitled to our own opinions, so this one is mine, and since today is my day, then I get to express how I feel in my belief system. So, and I'm not discounting anybody else's beliefs. This is just, you know, what I believe. And there's so many different... Oh, Jeeper. Hey, honey. My dogs are here. There are so many different theories. I don't know if you want to call them beliefs, or... you know, I don't know how you would phrase them, but today is just what I believe. So, and my hair is getting on my nerves, so I'm going to do this real quick. Please excuse me, you're going to see several videos with me wearing the same clothes and the same makeup because I recorded this video in advance. Okay. My belief on... I do believe that we have more than one life. I know I've been through past life readings, and every single time that I've gone to have one done, I like to go to the people who don't ask for any information on you. They don't know who you are from Timbuktu. You walk in, you sit in a chair, and you go from there. Those are the ones I like to go to. And in my experience with going to these, the past lives that they have read to me, I've had 4 of them read to me so far, have had some kind of impact on the life that I'm living now. There's been some similarities at one point or another. One of the ones I had, I actually don't want to get into detail with that, but they do have some similarity to the life that I live now. I do believe that we have multiple past lives. I do believe how we live now does reflect the next life. And I do believe that we come back other than just human. I do believe that we can come back in other forms. You know, we may not come back as human, we may come back as a dog. You know, I do believe that we are reincarnated into something other than human, but also into human. But that's just my beliefs. I don't have anything to base that on anything that I've read or anything like that. That's just something that I feel. Because I do feel that there are several animals that I have met in my life that I feel are more human than animal. So that's where I come up with that from. Now, I also do believe that if a person is killed too quickly or too violently, or, you know, like if you get shot in the head, of course that's going to be quickly. If you die violently, that's another way. And if you die and you really have some unresolved issues here, I really believe that your soul does linger around. Your energy, rather, does linger around, because I've come across them. I've witnessed them, I've seen them, I've talked to them, so I know that they're real. And I also know that when they're done with what they're doing here, they move on. So, and they're no longer on this planet. So I do believe that if you are murdered, you know, killed violently, if you die too fast, or you have a lot of stuff that you have unresolved, that you won't go on until you are done with that. I also believe that it's hard for children to pass over, and I only say that because a lot of the house cleansings that we've done and a lot of the crossing over that we've done has been a majority amount of children. And I think children just they don't know that they died. You know, there's no guidance of where to go and what to do, you know, and that sort of thing. So I think a lot of children, violent deaths, unresolved issues, and dying too quickly, abruptly, kind of pushed out of your body, it kind of keeps you lingering here to get stuff taken care of. Now, in my house, it's a little difficult because my beliefs are not the same as everybody's in the house, and it's real hard when you have a 7-year-old who likes the idea of that we're all going to meet up in heaven, and you can't crush that. It's difficult. I don't tell him that we're going to meet in heaven, but when he asks me when we die, will we see each other again? I say yes, because I believe that we will. I've had a reading done on me, a past life reading, and my current husband, not the ex-husband, but my current husband was actually my husband in a past life. And I've had the reading done when I was with my previous husband, and was told that my next husband is going to be a previous ooh, I'm getting dizzy here. When I was married to my last husband, I was told that my next husband is from my past life marriage. And of course I was like, whatever, because at the point, you know, you're like, I'm not getting divorced. Why? What are you talking about, next husband? You know, I'm not thinking about next husband. I'm working on current marriage. So it was crazy. But then whenever I met my husband and I was going through everything that I went through, and he just became my rock, you know, being with him now, I see that that was true before. It made no sense before, but it makes sense to me now. So when my son asked me, will we see each other again? Yes, I do believe that we will. I don't tell him not in this form, or, you know, or we're going to heaven to meet Jesus. I don't go over that with him, because it's not my beliefs, but it's my middle son's beliefs. So he kind of gets it from all areas, and his father believes that we're going to meet up in heaven too. So, you know, he gets it from him. But when he comes in, he asks mommy, because he knows that I don't pray to Jesus, and he knows that they do, and it's okay with me. And he wants to know where he's going to meet mommy at, because, you know, I don't say what they say. So when he asks me, are we going to meet up after we die? Yes, we are, and I believe that. So it makes it a little difficult when beliefs are different, but also is what makes our house solid, because we respect each other, and we don't have to tippy-toe around each other's beliefs. We don't have to hide anything from each other. It's okay to be who you are. And it also makes it where my family accepts everybody else outside. So that's, you know, I think I just got way off subject. But so yeah, in my house, a few people believe that they're going to heaven. I believe in reincarnation. I heard, and this is a really awesome story. I don't know if I was watching a video or if I heard it at one of the circles I was at. I can't remember. But the child believed that when she died, there's this beautiful place that you go to. She believes the Christian stole the heaven from this belief. I've never been able to find anything on it, you know, so I don't know if she read it somewhere or not. But she believes there's this beautiful place, and if you're a good enough person in this life, like in my life form now, if I was really good and nice, I would get to spend a lot of time there. But the more mistakes that you make, or sins that you do, the less time you get to spend in this place that she made sound like Eden, and you go on to the next life and come back to earth and live again and try your karma over and over again. I thought that was really cute. I just thought it was really cute, and I wanted to share that because this is just another thought of what someone was thinking. But yeah, that is pretty much my thoughts on it. I do believe that we do see loved ones again in other lives. I do believe that people who die too abruptly, violently, children, things like that, tend to linger around a little longer. Some need help to move on. Some it just takes a little bit longer. Some it might take an hour. Some it might take 100 years. You know, we've crossed over many. We've crossed over many in my house, so, and other people's houses too. So that's pretty much what I feel, my beliefs. And again, like I said, this is just what I believe in. It's not even what everybody believes in my house. These are my thoughts and my feelings, and that's what this week was about. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, please leave the questions in the down bar, and don't forget to check out my main channel, Lady Grave Dancer. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see y'all next week. Thanks for watching. Blessed be. Bye.